This is so simple that it actually hurts thinking about. I will now show you a few ways to flip some websites and get some profits. It's like buying a chocolate in a store, really. Kindly smash that subscribe button and let's go. So there are some websites like this one, for example, which is called GoDaddy. And here you can see and you can go and buy yourself a website, or you can go and sell yourself a website. You can see on Trustpilot that it is very, very highly rated. 43,000 of them, and there is 4.6 out of 5, and 78% of the people said it was excellent. But there is also this Flippa. Flippa.com is maybe even better one. I use it more than I use GoDaddy because I like the fees here and I like how it's nicely organized here as well. You can see you have all these websites, you can buy it right away, you don't need much hassle, it's very, very easy. And if you go on SimilarWeb and you search for Flippa.com, you will see that they have 1.2 million visits per month, guys. So that's on a monthly basis. Each month they get over 1 million visits. So that means that this website is really popular when it comes to buying and selling some websites, and that's the traffic which we need. We're going to combine that traffic with a few of these methods today, so just stay focused and follow the steps and you can do them aside. Of course, guys, if you enjoy this kind of content, be sure to smash that subscribe button. So, of course, in order to sell some website on Flippa.com, we must first acquire a certain website for ourselves so we can go and sell it, right? Well, there are a few ways out there in which you can get some websites for yourself, and it can be very cheap. So this will require a certain investment from your side, but it's gonna be so cheap, guys, because there are a few ways. And when you get a fast and profitable sell here on Flippa or on GoDaddy.com, well, you will grab all that money back and you will be profitable as well. So nothing to worry about. You just have to find sources. You have the resources right here on this channel. So just follow me and you will see that it is very, very easy. You will have your peace of mind, just like they say. It's going to be some passive income as well. You will just wait for someone to finish something and then you will get that money, guys. So in order to start with this, you can just go on Flippa.com and click on sell now. And of course, you will have to make yourself an account here. It's going to be pretty quick. It's a free account. You just enter some simple information about yourself, usual standard sign up, and you can see this is why I love Flippa. Lowest fees in the market, guys. I really like Flippa.com, and just look at this. You will sell it in under 30 days. In under 30 days, your website is sold. All that you have to do, guys, is you have to enter your URL to start selling here. So you will just type in your name, your website name in here, and you can see that there is 250,000 plus buyers which are waiting for that. So just relax and just follow these steps and you will be successful. So we have to have this URL. Right now we're going to go and we're going to find ourselves websites which can be sold here for profit. Now, of course, one of those ways is surely going on Fiverr.com, and for example, you can find some freelancer which is going to do that work for you. There are also websites like Upwork.com. There are a lot of these freelancing websites, really. People per hour is also one, and TrueLancer is also one, which is very, very good. So all that you would need to do is you have to go on one of these freelancing websites and you have to search for create website. You can just type that in and you will get a lot of these results. Of course, you will just make yourself an account. That's pretty quick. You can just continue with Google and then you will have this selection of these people here who are making it. You can see that some of them are pretty expensive. Of course, building website is not such an easy process, but you can see that there are some which are really, really cheap. So this is like 100 euros. That's like small amount in comparison what you can earn on Flippa.com. And you can see that there are some for 80 euros as well. So that's low amount as well. So you can just go and you can hire some of these freelancers. Of course, there are some pro guys which is gonna blow your mind with these prices, but you can actually use this one. So for example, just look at this one. This guy already has 153 reviews. So he sold that for a minimum of 150 times and he has 5-star rating. So he knows what he's doing, right? And this is cheap, guys. So just imagine this, 78 euros. You can see that it is $83. So it's a low amount. Now imagine that you go and sell that for, I don't know, $500. Because you were able to see that some are selling for $100,000, $200,000, $80,000. There are websites really, really expensive, guys, so you can grab that money back. So you can even see that even this one will pay off. If you pay 3.5 thousand euros for something and then you sell it here for like $100,000, now that's some profit, right? But there is one more option, guys, and it involves something different. You don't have to hire freelancers. You don't have to wait for them to complete that work. You don't want to be guessing if it's going to be good or not. You can do one other strategy, and just take a look at this. If you go on the site, which is called JustDrop.com, you will find a lot of these websites which are deleted. So just look at this, deleted domain name search. So there is a marketplace on this website which gives you these websites for small amounts of money. Just look at this. If you go here on domain marketplace, you will find a wide variety of categories here. Just look at this: automotive, business, careers, computers, education, health, religion, sports. There is something for everyone here. So for example, let's go click on technology and you will see that there are a lot of these websites, and just look at how cheap they are, guys. You can get yourself a website for $50. Now that's crazy enough. You can just go, and what I would suggest is that you just go and look at the name. It has to be some catchy name, some maybe short name, which is very, very good. For example, this one, Matasis.co. It's kind of catchy, it's cool looking, and you can see that you can get it for $50, guys. And just imagine for how much money you can sell it here, guys. That could be some awesome profits if you just involve yourself into this, if you just invest some time into actually researching this and getting yourself acquainted to this world. One more place where you can go and sell these websites, which you buy on those JustDrop.com, there is a Brandpop. Brandpop.com sells these websites for a bit lower price. You can see $2,000, $4.5 thousand, $6,000, $1.5 thousand. So these websites are somewhat cheaper than these on Flippa.com, for example. Now, to be honest, Brandpop.com doesn't have the traffic like Flippa.com is. Just look at this. It has 150,000 total visits in a month. So maybe it's not such a good source for traffic, but that's why the websites are cheaper. A lot less people come here and they want to find these cheaper websites, which they think they have potential, you know? There are some guys who just search for something like this and they want to go and grab that chance. They want to grab that opportunity because they think they can find, and they are right to think so, they can find here some cheap website which later on can be successful as hell, you know? It can get him a lot of profits. So maybe you don't have to start with Flippa.com because maybe it is more expensive at this moment and maybe you need some more experience as well. Instead, you can go to Brandpop.com, so maybe you can sell them easier and quicker. But you can see that there are a lot of them, and you can just go and sell it on here. They have also these expensive ones, but you don't have to look at these if you are just a beginner. You can just go on JustDrop.com, get yourself a website for $50 like metamanager.org, and just go and sell it on Brandpop. That's a pretty cool strategy, guys, so pick your choice for today. Use whatever strategy you like the most, and I'll catch you later.